but his stuff can play to be an elite level, and that's why the Orioles went to get him.
Anything else on the O's you want to talk about?
Yeah, real quickly, the O's made a move.
They did.
Shintaro Fujinami. Hopefully that is fact-checked to be the correct pronunciation. I worked on that a lot tonight, actually, on the pregame for 105.7, and I think it's Fujinami. But you know what? Electric name, and the guy's got electric stuff.
Yes.
Don't look at his numbers.
Right.
If you look at his numbers for the year, you're going to say ERA and what's going on. You're going to go, woof. Why the hell did the Orioles go get that guy? Go watch the tape. But if you want to tell the tale of the story, he started the season as a starter. Didn't work out. They moved him to the pen, and he was really struggling, right? And that's the point of what was going on. But his month of June, 3.97 ERA. His month of July, even lower, and his opponents are hitting 154 against him this month.
That's right. Over his last 15 outings, he's posted a 2.70 ERA with 18 strikeouts, 4 walks, and 16 2/3 innings. And I wanted to ask you this, like, is it just the shift from being a starter to a reliever? What is it about that has, because other pitchers have gone through this too, where they just end up being better relievers. How does that happen? Why does that happen? Is it just a mindset thing or what?
There's some guys, it's about really finding yourself. You might have all the success when you're growing up and going through it of being, well, I had all the success as a starter, get to the big leagues. Same thing as hitters. We've seen prospects come up here or, bang in the minor leagues, get up there and they don't hit. Right. And maybe they bounce around and then they finally put it together. For pitchers, it's trying to figure out how you can stay. What's your lasting power? And some of these guys who you want to try to be a starter as long as you can. But if that's not working for you and you got a good arm, like Jorge Lopez for the Orioles, that was a perfect example. He was a starter, and they said, you know what, your role might be better now moving to the bullpen, becomes an all-star.
Yeah.
Really cool moment. So for Fujinami, his stuff, dude, the dude's sitting triple digits, throwing a heater.
Yeah.
He's got
102.
a nasty splitter. It's just the talent is not an issue for him. Now it's harnessing and to drive this point home a little bit more, because you're going to hear my opinion. This is our show here.
Hear me out.
Hear me out. My name is on this show. Cano was looked at as a guy that wasn't a piece of the Twins' plans moving forward. Right?
Yeah.
But when you watch him pitch, you go, shit, that stuff is nasty. That is really good. That changeup, that movement on the fastball, that's legit.
Yeah.
Felix Bautista got released by the Marlins. And all of a sudden, it took a while for him to get through, but he is now arguably the best closer. To me, he's the best closer in baseball right now, right? Now you have another guy who, Fuji, it's fitting the bill. The Orioles valued something. They see it. It's not that sexy move you might want, but his stuff can play to be an elite level, and that's why the Orioles went to get him.
Yeah. We'll see. Again, I think it'll be exciting, and it's also interesting. The Orioles were kind of the first team to really kind of make a move leading up to the trade deadline. So, hey, they made a move. It wasn't blockbuster type stuff, but I think the team's better for it.